Hello, it's Euan Plush Studios and happy Easter, or happy day before Easter. I'm uploading this on Saturday instead of Sunday because I think people will be busy on Easter. And I want my video to get attention. I don't want people to forget about it. But yeah, getting past that, we're going to be looking at the Easter plushies today. We're going to be looking at the plushies and we're going to be having a look at the history of them, since, as you can see, they're just 4 of the classic plushies but with Easter ears. Bunny ears, sorry, on them. Easter ears. Listen to me. Anyways, let's get past that and let's get on to the history of these. So let's cast our minds back to January of 2012, where pre-order listings of this set and the St. Patrick's Day set, which we'll be looking at in the future. But anyway, a set of these Easter plushies went up in 5-inch and 8-inch, along with the St. Patrick's 2 in 5-inch only. And they all shipped in March, so they're here in time for Easter. Hooray! And that's really where our story ends, with at least the original run of these. They were also released in Gen 3, but those are very hard to find. Like, I barely ever seen them at all. I've seen one, and that was on a Chinese website. Anyway, in 2013, these were re-released back in stores, but they had the updated blue and Chuck designs, so that was cool, right? And then finally, in 2014, in Gen 4, I should mention that the last set was also in Gen 4, but 2014, Gen 4, they were re-released in Kmart exclusively, Kmart exclusives. They were re-released again, but this time with matte fur and the addition of Stella to the set. And then after that, they're all discontinued. Every Angry Birds plush was discontinued in like 2015, except for the movie ones. But every original one was discontinued. Anyways, on to the plushies. But first we should start off with the tags, which I have an example of a tagged one here, which I have for every seasonal set so far. I have an example of a tagged one. And here's the tags that he used. It was just a regular Gen 2 tag. You see, this one was bought at Wordy Express for $10.99. Yeah, it was just a regular Gen 2 tag, nothing too special about it. And if we look at the tush tag, again, nothing too special about it. This was made in J of 2011, so you can work that out. I'll put it on the screen, I guess, as a text. But yeah, there's nothing too special about them, and as the eras went by, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, the tags changed and they were just a generic one. Yeah. Right, onto the plushies for real this time. So our first plushie up here is red. And yep, it's just a stock standard red plush. But he's got a bunny tail, little soft bunny tail. His head feathers are right here. Interestingly, on all of these, the head feathers are sewn down. I think all of them. I'll mention it if they aren't sewn down. But you see Red's head feathers, they're sewn down. He's got a bunny tail, mentioned that. Yeah, it's just a normal red plush. Some of these with the ears, they did have a problem where the ears would like flop down. Red isn't too bad. Like my red, sometimes they're all the way down here. Mine stay up, which I'm pretty happy about. And this is also a 2013 Kmart release. I'm pretty sure the fluffy fur updated ones were a Kmart release as well. Now let's go on to our next plushie. Put him over there. Which is blue. And this is where my problems start with the floppy ears. You see that? They flop. So yeah, we'll just have to review him like this. Again, he's got the bunny tail in place of his tail feather. His head feathers, oh yeah, you can see them there. They're sewn onto the bunny ears. Get into there. You see how they're sewn. But yeah. Get these up. There he is, that's how he should look. But they flop. The 8-inch ones, they actually had wires in the ears, so you could like close them up and keep them sticking up. I wish the 5-inch ones had them. Let's have a look at his production code. Whatever that means. I don't know what one that is. You'll have to translate in the comments for anyone who knows. But yeah, next plushie, which is Chuck, who is my only tagged one in the set. His head feathers are also sewn down. He's got his rabbit tail. He's another J 2011 one. Oh wait, he was the one I showed the production code of originally. Forget what I said about another J 2011. He is the J 2011 I showed earlier. Yeah, we'll just turn him around. He's got his rabbit ears again. These ones, again, they don't really flop down, which is good. You don't want them flopping down. Next plushie, which is the pig. This is our pig. His ears aren't sewn down. You can either have them back here, or you can finagle them. Get them in front here. That looks strange, so I just have them tucked in at the back. But yeah, it's a pig. His ears are floppy. Bunny tail in place of nothing. A bit dirty. And his tag is a bit worn. This is quite a rare plushie, so I don't mind having a bit worn. I will get a better one eventually, but yeah. So we'll try and have a look down here. Can you see his production date? I'm looking off camera. I think I see J 2011. But yeah. Let's move on to our final plushie of the set, which is Stella. This is the one that was put in 2014 releases. Again, another bad tag, but again, this is a rare plushie. Because those 2014 ones, yeah, they're pretty rare. Not many people bought them. See, her head feathers aren't sewn down, so you can have them sticking up if you want them to. Very floppy ears. This is the most floppy ones I've had. I don't know if that's a problem with the 2014 ones being lower quality, or it's just this Stella plush in particular. But yeah, matte fur, as I mentioned, bunny tail in place of our normal tail, and very worn tag. Let's have a look at our production code. And that reads K2013. I think that's all the plushies shown. I don't really think there's much more to say. Let's just cut and I'll have my final words about this set. So, the Easter set. What do I think of it? Well, it is a bit of a bland set since it's just some of the original plushies but with all identical accessories. If you want variety, look at the Halloween set or the winter set. Or the Valentine's set, actually, looking up at them. They do have some unique patterns, apart from the pigs, but anyway, that's not about them. We'll review them in the future. But yeah, these are very nice. I'd recommend them for Easter. They're nice. They've got an Easter charm to them, which is great additions to the collection. Yeah, happy Easter to everyone. Enjoy the holiday, and bye-bye.